around the third of the Eagles will take possession with 29 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Well, a lot of stars in attendance here tonight. Kevin Hart, big Eagles fan. He's lovely seeing some more. Paul Rudd, longtime Chiefs fan, not thrilled, as you would imagine. And Hathaway's got the green on. He's doing the Eagles chants, you know, Super Bowl rings out, everyone supporting their team. And I'm curious, you know, thinking about the Eagles' offensive approach, right? How do they handle it? We thought they were maybe conservative. They threw a bomb the last time for a touchdown. Sure. A lot like I think they've done all day. Just use that play action pass. Did a great job protecting Chris Jones, who's back in the game now. Run the ball same punch so they can see if Hurts can make some plays with his legs. There's Barkley. Saquon's got 4 yards on that carry. It's going to take it to the end of the third. Kevin Hart's here? Yeah. How do the cameras find Kevin Hart? Depends on the day, I guess. Kevin, I love you. You took so many shots at me in May. I'm coming right back next year. It's your roast revenge tour for Tom Brady. Hey, thank you to Lady Gaga.
6 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are you doing? You doing?
Looking at my news, didn't have agents. So they got agents that do my reservations inside. Or know what I like to eat. This is not that. What's up, my brother? Oh, hey, man. We really needed this rain. Right? Agent wants a restaurant and then dining disaster.
Flat lock.
Looking back, I made the right choice. Now, I'm excited to see how far I'll go. He's a good use of Saquon Barkley's time. You better not say yes. Switch your business to Red.com.
Let's do Nobody's less. I get for some bucks. Back and forth.
My dad's sister's husband is golfing lessons, a CPO with a great company, so basically I got a job.
Sounds promising. Indeed helps you match your son puppy now. Not who you know.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't know he exists, to be honest. Offensive leaders for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts has had a really nice day, efficient, 119 passer rating. Barkley's been held in check for the most part. Had a couple plays in the past game, and then Devontae Smith had that big touchdown, 46 yards. And a reminder, voting now open for Super Bowl 59 MVP. Go to NFL.com/MVP and vote now. Obviously, a quarter to go. Start getting your votes in. 15 minutes away from the Lombardi Trophy, 34-6, Philadelphia. Hurts the throw. Gets it out to Barker. Gets a good block from Goddard. And Barker has his way for a first down. That's his sixth catch today. Doing a great job of using him today in the passing game. The run He hasn't quite been there. He's only got 27 yards rushing and 18 carries, but he has caught 6 passes, given that outside that defensive line, which has been very tough to run through. So I like him to go with him on the perimeter. Straight to Barkley this time. Left side. Picking it up a few. Tough sled all day. The Eagles sprint right now. I think as a quarterback, you're trying to take this down to a second or two every time, right, on the play clock. At this point, you're working against the clock if you're KC. So if you're Philly, you want to put as much pressure as you can when you have the ball to call that the clock, and then you just try to keep that defense distraction out of the home off the field, where you can do damage very quickly like you did on that last drive. Let's go in first. Back pedal through with A.J. Brown. He's the West and he's Kentucky for a first down. Brown's got a touchdown today. That's his third catch today. Yeah, continue to be impressed by Brown. He's not going against a slouch. Kentucky's an all-pro, and he's finding ways to get separation. And I always have said, since watching Jalen Hurts a lot this year, when that ball comes out of his hands quickly, that's when he's at his best, just like he did in that moment. He's worked this year to be better against the blitz, and he has been much better against the blitz. Doing it again so far tonight. Barkley. Spin move, just nothing there. Keeps everybody up on the line. Justin Reed in for another tackle. Amazing, right? Barkley comes over from the Giants. They give him the contract. And what would he do behind this offensive line? Well, he had the 9th best rushing season of all time. And playoffs has been just as great. And see that man, Jeff Stoutwing, the Eagles offensive line coach. One of the best, if not the best, line coaches in the league. He's done an unbelievable job with this crew. Been there, Chip Kelly brought him over. One of the big hires, getting the stuff on here. He's done an unbelievable job. Developing these offensive linemen. Running away, taking himself. He definitely has that sixth sense as a quarterback.
And I know how.
Get out of that pocket. Get a little bit of space. He can turn the corner. They underestimate his speed a little bit. He must have so much power too. Dangerous in the open field.
Wait a minute, he actually is just going to do. Just
He's been an absolute winner as he's continued his development. A lot of it has been in the passing game. His one intention is he wants to win. And this year he's added to the strengths of this run-focused offense by being a runner himself. A good throw on 2nd and 8. Pressure. And this time it's going to be Tim McGow for a sack. Through Tranquil getting home there. Ron Jalen Hurts for Tamarani. He's called it the driving force, Kevin. He said it to us this week. That loss 2 years ago to the Chiefs. When we asked him, for one moment, he paused a long time in our meeting. And then said, just being in the locker room, isolated by myself, processing it. He said he didn't speak for a while. But the first person that he spoke to, an assistant coach on the staff, he remembered exactly what he said. I'll be back. We'll be back. They are, and wow, as he continued to play so well on the biggest stage, something Tom can certainly appreciate, Kevin. Only Eagles quarterback to play in 2 Super Bowls. 3rd down here, just going to run to Barkley, and again, just swarmed by the Chiefs. Reed again. And a million tackles up from the secondary. And here comes the field goal team. Yeah, very conservative play call there by Kellen Moore, just trying to improve the field goal. Unfortunately, with the way that this run defense played, they have not improved much in the run game.
Yeah. Now the Chiefs call their first time out with under 10 minutes to go in this Super Bowl. Ellie will come on. He's got a couple three-pointers today, one from 48, one from 29, so he'll be 48 yards again. Oh, Rupert Murdoch is here at the game, and good to see him. We're all here because of him, so Rupert, we appreciate it. Our boss enjoying. There's been a dominating performance by the Eagles. Now Elliott looking to add on. Elliott from 48 swirls it up and good. Eagles keep adding points. It's 37-6, and for the Chiefs, there's a lot of consoling going on the sideline. That three-peat in deep trouble.
That's right. Longest thing we ever do is live our lives. But life isn't a couple of numbers, man. Might be nice. But that means we get to write our own stories. Freedom is yes, or no, or maybe. Freedom is for everybody, but it isn't free. It's earned. There are real heroes in the world, but not the ones in the movies. Real heroes are humble. They're not driven by pride. Pride is a terrible driver. Freedom is a war. One man's injury and the silence of another's. Freedom is the ability to inspire. The most sacred thing in life isn't the path. It's the freedom to choose. You don't have to be friends with someone to wave at them. You don't always agree on which way to go. But our differences can be our strength. So choose, but choose wisely. Choose what makes you happy. My friends, my family, my work make me happy. This team makes me happy, even though my name is. That's fine for this man. Get out there. Write your own.
Stream the C-Suite on Tubi.
I'm going to steal your job.
C-Suite is out. Is he is in.
Another thing of one.
That's a Hall of Famer right there. The great Don Cornelli, who got started in '87 with CBS, has done as many big games as anyone, the greatest handheld camera person in the history of what we do. And here's that Devontae Smith touchdown from the lens of Don Cornelli, who is retiring after today. Nobody better, and there might not ever be anyone better or best. Don, we love you. 37-6 Philadelphia. 9:51 to go. So it's still a four-possession game, but you need four scores and four two-point conversions in under 10 minutes. See what kind of magic Mahomes can work. And it won't be easy going against this Vic Fangio defense. Number one defense all year long. They've been great again tonight. 5 sacks, couple interceptions, and a pick six. And the 66-year-old Fangio, who's lived in Dunmore, Pennsylvania, as a Philly sports fan, has a chance to be immortalized forever. We'll never buy another 2 cent again, I promise you that. Now here's Mahomes. What's he got left? Pressure ahead. Williams have it. Milton Williams with a strip sack. Philadelphia takes over.
So much pressure. Milton Williams on Caliendo. And Patrick's trying to get one of those explosive plays that this team just does not give up. But you get in these situations and you get a little bit desperate with only 9 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. And this is what happens with this defense. You've seen it all year. We're seeing it tonight. It's a very difficult feeling if you're Patrick. Not exactly the way that he thought it would go tonight.
They're going to get in sportsmanlike, but if you're Bill Williams, who cares? A career for him in Super Bowl strips at Mahomes. Whoa, he got hit in the face.
Yeah.
They missed it.
I think they called it. I think the ball may have been out of possession. Is that what you see, Mike?
No, he hit the crossbars.
Yeah.
He did. That was a crossbar.
So they get Williams on the crossbar. They missed that. The 6th sack for the Eagles. So Williams gets the strip sack and the recovery. As a team, they're one off the Super Bowl record of 7 sacks. But that has been the story of the game. There is no doubt. 4-man rush all day, and they have dominated the Chiefs' offensive line. And now a chance to put the hammer down. 9:42 left in Super Bowl 59. The Eagles can taste it. Barkley. Right side. Barkley gets inside the 30 and down to 26. He goes. Gotta say, we knew the Eagles obviously a great team. Pretty stunning to see 37-6 against the 2-time defending Super Bowl champs.
Absolutely is. Now, we had them so many times late in the season, Kevin. We had them against Pittsburgh, and they dominated them. We had them early in the playoffs against Green Bay, and they really played a phenomenal game against Green Bay. We had them against Washington in the championship game. And that has carried over to this game. When they play well, I thought they were going to be very difficult to beat.
Played more than well today. Here is Barkley, tries to get to the edge, and again, really well done by the Chiefs. Drew Tranquil had a nice day. Could not get to the edge, which he's done against just about everyone. No Williams, how good is he feeling right now? Strip sack and recovery in the Super Bowl. 4th-year man out of Louisiana, Texas. Had a really good year. A couple sacks tonight in this onslaught by the Philly D-line.
And you talk so much about Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, but Bill Williams is right up there as he's played the second half of the season. Nolan Smith's been huge. Obviously, Sweat on the defensive line. Hunt's played well. This entire D-line group has played the game of their life, and the biggest games of their life.
Eagles call a timeout there. Catch their breath. 6 sacks, Tom. 0 blitzes by the defensive line. It's the 4th time in StatCast there the team hasn't blitzed in a game, and they've dominated with a 4-man rush. It's one of the greatest Super Bowl performances of all time.
Yeah, incredible. And they normally blitz about 20-25% of the time. Coach Fangio, when we spoke to him the other day, he said, I'd like to blitz a little bit more. I just don't think we can handle it yet based on the young players that he's got in the secondary, the first year in the system. Coach Fangio, look, you didn't need to blitz today.
Do you think that we'll get a smile from Vic at any point? Like, I'm just asking.
I know. Look, he knows it ain't over till it's over, especially with number 15 on that opposing sideline. I wouldn't be celebrating one bit to that clock hit 0-0.
No doubt. So, 3rd and 5, 8:13 to go. You would have told the Chiefs, hey, you're going to hold the Eagles' run game to 3.5 a carry. They would have thrown a party. Certainly would have guessed they'd be down 37-6.
Strike kid Barkley in trouble in the backfield. Barkley
fighting through tackles, but not going to get anywhere there as Wharton is there. Let's go downstairs to Tom.
You nailed it, both of you guys. We talk about that rough exterior, and guys try to make him smile. It's almost like a parlor game on that roster at 66. But he got almost a little bit emotional in our meeting, didn't he, guys, when he said, I feel like the guys in the league are pulling for me. At 66, a league lifer who has so much respect for these defenses that he has crafted, been a master architect for. And remember, his other Super Bowl appearance was in this building, and he lost. He started the preparation for this Super Bowl by showing his players that loss. You could hear a pin drop in that meeting as guys saw how much it still paid him, and they really wanted to win for him.
Well, how about the fact that he started his NFL coaching career here with the Saints and the Golden Patrol defense with Sluman and Mills and Vaughn Johnson, and now here in New Orleans again with Elliott on for another field goal. 45 yards out, we're going to whistle. This does not count. And this is the third penalty on an Eagles kick off the move back 5 yards.
All start. Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down. Yeah, not very comforting for Elliott, who has struggled a little bit this season. You go in there for a 45-yarder, and now it's a 50-yarder.
Yeah, Elliott, who's been as good as any postseason kicker of all time, Tom, right? I mean,
Time to join them.
long range this year has not been his thing. See, it's been an odd year for him. He's been so great.
Isn't this already published?
This is from 50 on the dot.
Oh no, that's the one.
We make it a 5-possession game. Elliott, kick is up. It is drilled. It's good. That was good from 65.
Forgot I was even live. Anyways, no one's watching, and that's the end.